Shugaa Nashwan on his way to training. Here at the Olympic facility in Hanover, the blind judoka trains with the German national team. Today, he's being supported by his younger brother Mo.
I've always liked to exercise. I feel like it's an area where I can express myself, really feel myself. I did Taekwondo, but my vision got worse and worse. I couldn't see kicks and punches any longer. I thought it's silly to always get kicked and hit, so I switched to judo. In the end, it's like a dance for me, where everybody wants to take the lead and everybody has their own style of dancing.
At the age of 12, Shugaa began practicing judo. He was so talented that he eventually began competing in the Bundesliga for sighted athletes.
I think many people check out their partners in advance to see whether they can fight them, whether the style suits them, and so on. That's not possible for me. We just grab each other and fight. I have good physical senses, and everything that happens is balanced by various senses. You don't have to be able to see. Professionals can also close their eyes.
Shugaa enjoys regular yoga sessions with his team, which helps him keep mind and body in tune.
It's best when there's nothing on your mind and you can simply be. That's the greatest goal. Unfortunately, you can often get caught up thinking about all the stressful things surrounding you.
Shugaa trains several times a week.
Apart from that, I'm already under a lot of pressure from the Paralympic side. You have to do your own ranking to stay in the national team and then qualify for the games. That isn't really my thing at all.
Regular visits to Wiesbaden, the German city where his family lives, help him unwind from the pressure, much to the delight of his little sister Zadir. Now he is able to enjoy these visits. The relationship with his family wasn't always easy.
In the beginning, there's a lot of responsibility on you as the big brother, the oldest son. I thought I couldn't meet expectations, and I saw my disability as a shortcoming. But I overcame it and noticed that I can grow closer to my family and give them as much as they gave me. Today, I have a balanced relationship with my family, and I am very, very proud of it.
Aged 5, Shugaa moved from Yemen to Germany. He learned how to cope with his retinal disease and hopes to set an example for his siblings. Germany is his home now, but he still feels a deep connection to Yemen, which has inspired him to help out in his native country.
Yemen is like my family, and that means I feel a connection to the people. I struggle to watch what's happening over there, which is just nothing anyone should have to go through.
This year, he was all set to compete at the Paralympics. Corona cancelled these plans, and so Shugaa has decided to visit Yemen to organize a mini-Olympics. Together with a friend, he sorts out the final details.
The first step is to give people a bit of hope again and to bring a message of peace to the country. That is what I want to achieve through sport.
Over the last weeks, Shugaa has invested a lot of time and energy into the project, which is being organized together with a judoka in Yemen.
I'm very tired, but also very happy. I still can't really believe it, but now we're really off to Yemen.
In Yemen.
They travel via Egypt to the Yemeni coast, then drive to the capital Sana'a by car.
A flight like this transports your body to another place very quickly, but your spirit hasn't quite arrived yet. Now I've needed 17 hours of traveling to really process that I'm in Yemen.
A civil war is being waged in Yemen since 2015. Famine, sickness, and violence have plagued the country, particularly the capital. It's here that Shugaa wants to bring some peace, together with the Yemeni judoka Ali Khusrov.
We've really come a long way, and we're about to meet Ali Khusrov. I'm excited to see him live in action. He's my weight class and should be my height. It's certainly crowded here just one day before Eid al-Adha, but we have to see each other first, meet each other first. I also have to undo my hair. It's not proper to have a braid here. So now the lion's mane is out. Here's my stick. Let's go.
علي علي كيف انت؟ حالك؟ على السلامة. لو ما بلا الكاميرا بس الصوت حيكون بعيد
The two new friends only have a few days to organize their mini Olympics, get people together, and find a venue.
When you meet Ali, you forget that there's been a civil war here for 5 years. He's so positive. He was so warm and acted like a friend immediately.
War has made organized sports impossible in Yemen. Children and teenagers don't have anywhere to go for some friendly competition, somewhere to escape the bleak situation. Shugaa and Ali don't have it easy. They have to organize many things in secret. In the end, they manage to find a hall where their event can take place. Just like that, sport is back in Yemen.
Sport could be a very good opportunity for this country. People have a certain energy, and it would be good to channel it into something that is constructive for them. But war is always destructive, and if you involve people in that, you destroy lives.
On this day, thoughts of war are far away. The youths are fully focused on judo, and the event is a resounding success.
The place where I still notice the sportsmanship is perhaps in the hearts of people who don't give up. They say it's an awful situation, but we want to live. We want to do something here. And this joy that flares up every now and then is the spirit of sport.
The highlight, Shugaa and Ali facing off under their motto, fighting for freedom. The mini Olympics are underway. The two judoka combine Paralympics and Olympics, blur the lines between Germany and Yemen, between peace and war.
My aim is to show that it is possible to keep on fighting in spite of all the adversity. We are fighting against the war right now, and doing it without the use of weapons. Ali Khusrov and I, the two of us, embody the gentle path. That is the meaning of judo.
Das ist die Bedeutung von Judo.
On this day, the Olympic flame, a symbol of peace, burned bright in Sana'a.
Wir sprengen die Fesseln durch den Sport.
We're breaking the shackles through sport. It was tough to get to Yemen, but we are here now.
Jetzt sind wir hier.
I hope this will be a start, a good start.
Guter Anfang.
Ich glaube, die Idee war
I think it was the right idea, the right time.
aber
But I'm under no illusion that the world has become much better just by us being there and filming a little.
gemacht haben und dann wird sich die Welt schon morgen viel bunter zeigen.
It was my first step,
Das war mein Zugang. Es war der
but it was
erste
such a
kleine
positive step,
Schritt. Und es war einfach
full
aber
of so much hope, so it was the right move.
so voller Hoffnung und deswegen war es der richtige.
After 4 weeks, Shugaa returns to Germany. The trip has left its mark on him. He's mentally and physically drained. He seeks help from his old kung fu master in Wiesbaden. Shugaa trains here to restore his energy. His long fight is far from over.
Ich glaube auch die
I think all people have come together in order to put down a marker in the face of the biggest humanitarian crisis of our time. We won't get far alone. I need everyone's support.
von allen.